My dear students, Namaste, good morning to you all, and also welcome to another session of our mathematics class. In the previous session, we have solved questions from exercise 1.5 and also we have revised the laws of exponents. And in today's session, we shall discuss questions from exercise 1.6. Let's move on to the topic. Before starting the session, let's revise exponential representation for irrational numbers. If a greater than 0 and n is a positive integer, then n the root of a can be written as a power 1 by n. Examples we have learned: root 3 we can write it as 3 power 1 by 2, cube root of 4 we can write as 4 power 1 by 3, fifth root of 7 we can write it as 7 power 1 by 5. Next we shall revise laws of exponents for real numbers. A power m into a power n is equal to a power m plus n. A power m the whole power n is equal to a power mn. A power m by a power n equal to a power m minus n. A power m into b power m is equal to ab the whole power m, and 1 by a power n is equal to a power minus n. Move on to exercise 1.6. Question number 1. Find 64 power 1 by 2. Here we can change this 64 as 8 into 8, the whole power 1 by 2. That is equal to 8 into 8 is 8 square, the whole power 1 by 2. This is in the form a power m the whole power n. A power m the whole power n is equal to a power mn. You have to multiply the powers. Here 2 and 1 by 2 are the powers. We have to multiply 2 and 1 by 2. That is 8 power 2 into 1 by 2. Here 2 cancel. We will get as 8. Next, 32 power 1 by 5. Here we can factorize 32 because 64 we know that it is 8 square is 64. We can easily write. But 32 we have to go for a little bit of factorization. 32 when we divide with 2 we will get 16. And 16 if you divide with 2 you will get as 8. And 8 when you divide with 2 we will get as 4. Then 4 divided by 2 we will get the answer 2. Means 32 we can write it as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Means 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 2 power 5 we can write. That is equal to 2 power 5 the whole power 1 by 5. Again this is also in the form a power m the whole power n. We have to multiply the powers m and n. That is 2 power 5 into 1 by 5. Here 5 and 5 cancel. The final answer is 2 power 1, that is equal to 2. Next we shall discuss question number 3, that is 125 power 1 by 3. First of all we have to factorize 125. 125 we can divide with 5. We will get the answer as 25. Again 25 when we divide with 5 we will get the answer as 5. Again 5 we can divide with 5, we will get the answer 1. So 125 we can write it as 5 into 5 into 5, that is 5 power 3. 5 into 5 into 5 is 5 power 3, the whole power this 1 by 3 will be coming here. That is equal to again the same formula, a power m the whole power n is equal to a power mn. That is 5 power this 3 and 1 by 3 we have to multiply. 3 into 1 by 3, again 3 will be cancelled and the final answer will be 5 power 1, that is 5. Question number 2. Find 9 power 3 by 2. Here again 9 we can write. No need to factorize 9, it is quite clear for us. 9 is 3 square. 3 square whole power 3 by 2. Again the same formula, a power m the whole power n equal to a power mn, that is 3 power 2 into 3 by 2. 2 into 3 by 2 when you do 2 cancel, final answer we will get 3 power 3, that is 27. Next question number 2, that is 32 power 2 by 5. Here we have to factorize 32. We have already done this the previous question. 32 when we do with 2 we will get the answer as 16. 16 we can divide with 2, we will get the answer as 8. And 8 we can divide with 2, we will get 4. 4 when we divide with 2 we will get 2. So 32 we can write it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 power 5. The whole power 2 by 5. Again same formula, a power m the whole power n is equal to a power mn. That is 2 power 5 into 2 by 5. So this 5 cancel, that is 2 power 2 will be coming. So the final answer is 2 power 2, that is 4. Next we shall discuss question number 3, that is 16 power 3 by 4. This question you will do it as homework. Question number 4, 125 power minus 1 by 3. Here as we know 125 is 5 power 3, 5 cube is 125. If you know the direct answer we can write that is 125 is equal to 5 cube, or else you can go for factorizing 125 then write the answer. So 5 cube the whole power minus 1 by 3. This is in the form a power m the whole power n, that is equal to a power m into n. Just to multiply the powers. That's all. That is 5 power 3 into minus 1 by 3. Here 3 and 3 cancelled, we will get as 5 power minus 1. We have already learned a formula, that is 1 by a power n is equal to a power minus 1. Means if you want to bring the denominator to the numerator, we can change the sign of the powers. Like a power n, that is plus n is the power here. If you want to bring this one to the numerator, we can change the sign as minus n. Means just to put the opposite sign. Similar way, if a power minus n is there, means we can bring as 1 divided by a power n. Here the sign is changed, minus n becomes plus n. So here this is in the form a power minus n. So this one we can write it as 1 divided by 5 power 1. Minus 1 becomes plus 1. So 1 divided by 5 power 1 will come. 5 power 1 is 5. So the final answer is 1 divided by 5. Next question number 3. Simplify 2 power 2 by 3 into 2 power 1 by 5. Here there is a formula, a raised to m into a raised to n is equal to a raised to m plus n. Bases are same. Then if the product, if you want to calculate, just add the powers, a power m plus n. Here also bases are same, 2 is the base. Just to find the product, add the powers, that is 2 power 2 by 3 plus 1 by 5. If you take LCM, 5 and 3 LCM is 15, then 5 into 2 10 plus 1 into 3, that is 3. That is equal to 2 power 10 plus 3 is 13 divided by 15. So 2 power 13 by 15 is the simplified form of the given question. Next we shall discuss question number 2, that is 3 power 1 by 3 the whole power 7. Here it is in the form a power m the whole power n, that is a power mn. Similar formula is used before also. Only difference is here the power is a fraction. So this one we can write it as 3 power 1 by 3 into 7. Just to multiply the powers. Then 1 into 7 is 7 divided by 3. That is 3 power 7 by 3 is the simplified form. Next question number 3, 11 power 1 by 2 divided by 11 power 1 by 4. Here the bases are same and the powers are different. Here we can use the formula a power m divided by a power n. Here bases are same, a, and we have to divide. So when the division comes, we have to subtract the powers, m minus n. That is equal to 11 power. When you subtract the powers, 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. We have to subtract 1 by 2 minus and 1 by 4. So here 2 and 4 is there as denominators. We can go for taking the LCM. Common LCM is 4. Then here first fraction denominator is 2. We have to divide 4 with 2. When you divide 4 and 2, we will get 2 as the answer. That 2 you have to multiply with 1. So 1 into 2 is 2 minus, here the denominator is 4 and our common denominator also 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 into the numerator here, 1 into 1. 1 into 1 is 1. So 2 minus 1 divided by 4. Once again, how to take the LCM? Here 2 and 4 LCM is 4. Then we have to take the denominator of the first fraction and the common denominator and then divide. 4 divided by 2 is 2. 2 into the numerator. 2 into 1 is 2. And again the second fraction, if you take denominator is 4 and our common denominator also 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 into the numerator of the second fraction. So 1 into 1 is 1. So 2 minus 1 divided by 4. That is 11 power 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 divided by 4. So 11 power 1 by 4 is the simplified form. Question number 4. 7 power 1 by 2 into 8 power 1 by 2. Here when you check, the bases are different, 7 and 8, and the powers are same. So we can use the formula a power m into b power m is equal to ab the whole power m. Means we can take the power as common power for both a and b. That means here we can write it as 7 into 8 the whole power 1 by 2. So 7 into 8 is 56 the whole power 1 by 2. So 56 the whole power 1 by 2 is the simplified form. My dear students, in today's session we have discussed questions from exercise 1.6 and we have completed that exercise, and also we have completed the first chapter. Hope it is clear for you all, and if you have any doubt in this exercise or in this chapter, please note and keep. We will discuss it during the online session. Thank you for watching.